My beloved child, hear my voice today, for I am God and I am speaking directly into the depths of your heart, and I tell you this is not a coincidence, it is not random, it is not by chance that you are hearing these words at this very moment, for I orchestrated this moment because you needed to know what is being done against you, what darkness is being whispered in secret. What forces are trying to bind you in chains you cannot see with your eyes but can feel in the heaviness of your spirit? And I tell you, Archangel Michael stands before you as a mighty defender, because there is a lady who has turned her heart to wickedness and she has begun to perform witchcraft against you, she has spoken curses against your name. She has tried to twist the light around you into shadow, she has crafted spells in the night hours thinking no one sees her, but I see her, I, the Lord, see everything that is done in darkness, and today I am exposing it to you because you are my child and I will not let you walk blindly while the enemy plans against you. Listen, my child. For I know your heart has felt strange heaviness, I know there have been nights you could not sleep, mornings when your strength felt drained before the day even began, sudden storms of fear and sadness that made no sense, and you thought it was only life's weight, but no, there has been a hand raised against you in the realm of darkness, and I tell you this day. Archangel Michael has already drawn his sword, for when my child cries, I answer, and when my child is attacked, I send my angels, and today I declare to you that the witchcraft spoken against you is broken in my name, for no weapon formed against you shall prosper, no curse spoken against you shall remain, no spell crafted in darkness shall succeed. Because my light consumes all shadow, my truth breaks all lies, and my fire destroys every evil altar raised against you. Child, hear me, because I love you more than you can understand, and I will not allow you to be devoured by the plans of the enemy, I will not allow your life to be stolen by wickedness, I will not allow your destiny to be delayed by those who envy you. And I tell you this day the one who has spoken witchcraft against you will face my justice, for I am a just God and I see the secrets of the heart, and I see that she has chosen darkness, she has chosen bitterness, she has chosen jealousy, and she has tried to send it into your path. But I, the Lord, will reverse it, I will send it back to where it came from, and you, my child, will walk free, you will walk in light, you will walk in victory, you will walk in blessing, because I, the Lord, am your covering. Do not be afraid, my child, do not tremble when you hear this word. Because I do not tell you this to bring fear, I tell you this so you may know that I, your God, am fighting for you. I tell you this so you may stand strong and not let your heart sink under strange heaviness. I tell you this so you will know why Archangel Michael is surrounding you with fire, for his wings cover you, his sword flashes before you, and no spirit of darkness can cross the line I have drawn around your life, for I have said, touch not my anointed, do my children no harm. And the one who thought she could harm you has only set herself against my hand, and I will deal with her myself, my child. There is more you must understand, for witchcraft is not only in the rituals of darkness, witchcraft is also in the words spoken with poison, in the envy that seeks to drag you down, in the gossip that tries to destroy your name. And this lady who has chosen to rise against you has tried all these things. She has spoken words against you to others. She has secretly wished for your fall. She has whispered curses thinking they would take root. But I, the Lord, uproot them today. I pull them out of the soil of your destiny. I burn them with the fire of my spirit, and I water your life with blessings instead. Child, open your heart. Because I am pouring peace into you now, peace that no witchcraft can shake, joy that no curse can steal, strength that no spell can drain, for I am God and I am your Father, and I say to you today, you are covered, you are chosen, you are shielded, and you will not fall, you will not be destroyed. You will not be consumed, you will not be trapped, because I am your deliverer, and I am speaking this message into your life today so you will know that the victory is already yours, that the light is already surrounding you, that the angelic host is already fighting for you. My child, remember this. When the enemy tries to attack you, it is because he fears what is inside you. He fears the destiny I have placed in you. He fears the anointing I have poured upon you. He fears the future you are stepping into, and that is why he tries to send people who give their hearts to darkness to rise against you. But I am the God who flips the table. I am the God who turns the plan of the enemy into a stepping stone for my children. I am the God who causes what was meant to harm you to push you further into blessing, and this witchcraft that was sent against you is already turned into ashes. It will not succeed, and you will rise stronger, brighter, and more victorious than before. My beloved child, listen carefully because I am pulling back the veil on what you could not see, and I am showing you how close the enemy has come, yet how much closer my hand has been over you, and even when you felt like you were walking through storms that made no sense, I was holding you, I was protecting you, I was fighting battles in the unseen that you did not even know were raging, and now I am revealing them because it is time for you to rise with awareness, with power, with faith, and with confidence that you are never alone, you are never abandoned, you are never left uncovered, for my angels surround you and Archangel Michael himself has been assigned to you in this hour because of the wickedness that was spoken against you. This lady, the one who thought her whispers in the night could touch my chosen one, has raised her hand against you in jealousy. She has burned incense in bitterness. She has called out names of darkness thinking they would answer her against you. But child, do you not know that I am God and there is no power above me, no spirit greater than mine, no spell stronger than my word? And the very moment she began her ritual, my angels surrounded you. They formed a barrier of fire that cannot be crossed. They formed a shield that cannot be broken. They formed a wall of light so strong that every arrow she tried to send bounced back to her own dwelling. And I tell you today, you are untouchable in me, for my covenant is over your life. And yes, child, I know you have felt the strange weight. I know you have felt drained. I know you have seen sudden obstacles rise before you. But understand this, none of it was greater than the shield I placed over you, and even when she tried to close your doors, I was already opening greater doors. Even when she tried to silence your name, I was already preparing to elevate your voice. Even when she tried to curse your path, I was already paving a new road for you, and this is why I say to you today, do not fear, do not shrink back, do not doubt, for the witchcraft that was spoken has no root in your life, no place in your soul, no claim on your destiny, because I have marked you as mine. Archangel Michael speaks now, and he declares over you, child of God, stand firm, for I am with you. I have drawn my sword against those who rise against you. I have lifted my wings to cover you from the arrows of the night. I have broken the snares that were laid for your feet, and I tell you, no spirit of witchcraft, no spirit of jealousy, no spirit of envy, no spirit of darkness shall stand against the authority of the Lord. For his word is fire in my hand, his command is the weapon I wield, and today I have struck down the spirits that were summoned against you. Today I have scattered them like dust before the wind. Today I have silenced the mouth that spoke curses against you, and the Lord himself has spoken. My child is free. Listen, my child. The reason I speak this into your heart is because I want you to rise in courage. I want you to know the truth. I want you to walk boldly and not be afraid of shadows. I want you to live with the assurance that you are guarded by heaven itself, and I tell you, no matter how much darkness gathers, the smallest light of mine will scatter them all, and I have not given you just a small light. I have placed within you a flame that cannot be quenched, a fire that burns brighter than every curse, and you will shine even in the presence of those who hoped for your fall, and your light will grow until no darkness can endure your presence. Child, do you not see that the enemy uses witchcraft because he is powerless against my truth? He uses fear because he has no authority. He uses shadows because he has no light. And those who give themselves to him only inherit emptiness. But you, my beloved, inherit my fullness, you inherit my kingdom, you inherit my blessing, and everything spoken against you will turn into a testimony of how great I am in your life, for even now I am shifting things. Even now I am opening new doors, even now I am preparing new blessings. Even now I am sending you answers, and the same ones who thought you would be destroyed will watch you rise higher and higher, for I, the Lord, am your defender. Do not carry fear in your heart, child. Do not let anxiety choke your joy. Do not let heaviness rest on your spirit, for I am breathing fresh wind into you now. I am filling you with my spirit anew. I am surrounding you with peace that passes all understanding. I am lifting burdens that were not yours to carry. I am shattering chains that tried to form around you. I am silencing voices of accusation and curses that tried to stick to you, and I am speaking a new word over your life today, a word of victory, a word of blessing, a word of expansion, a word of breakthrough, a word of unstoppable favor, and you will see, my child, you will see with your own eyes how I make you rise. You will see how doors open suddenly, you will see how opportunities chase you down, you will see how health is restored, how joy is renewed, how your atmosphere shifts, because what was meant for evil is now overturned for your good, and I declare before heaven and earth. No witchcraft, no darkness, no curse, no plan of the enemy will stand, for I, the Lord, have already crushed it beneath my feet, and I am lifting you higher. My precious child, lean closer to my words now, because I am not only exposing what was sent against you, I am also declaring what I am about to release for you, and I want you to understand the weight of this moment. For the very reason darkness came so strongly against you is because the season you are stepping into is a season of breakthrough, a season of answered prayers, a season of destiny unfolding, and the enemy tried to stop it before it blossomed, but I tell you, he is already too late, for what I have opened no one can close. And what I have spoken no one can cancel, and what I have blessed no one can reverse. Child, you may not realize it, but I have been preparing you in silence. I have been training you in the quiet places. I have been strengthening you in the nights when you felt weak. I have been shaping you when you thought you were breaking, and now I am bringing you into the light of my purpose. And this is why jealousy rose against you. This is why witchcraft was attempted against you, because the enemy sees the crown I placed upon your head, the oil I poured upon your life, the calling I placed within your spirit, and he trembles, for he knows you are chosen, he knows you are marked, he knows you are unstoppable when you stand with me. And so he used a lady who opened herself to bitterness and envy, thinking she could strike you down, but I, the Lord, laugh at the schemes of the wicked, for their traps always collapse under their own weight, and their curses always rebound into their own hands. I am showing you today how secure you are in me, for you are not wandering aimlessly, you are not unprotected. You are not without covering, and even when you felt alone, I was near, and even when you thought no one understood your pain, I was holding every tear, and even when you thought the weight would crush you, I was lifting you with my unseen hand, and I remind you now that I will never leave you nor forsake you, I will never abandon you. I will never let darkness consume you, because you belong to me, and nothing can snatch you from my hand. Archangel Michael declares again, O child of the Most High, stand strong and do not tremble, for I have encamped around your dwelling, I have spread my wings over your nights, I have guarded your mornings, I have cut off the arrows before they reached your heart, and I have struck down spirits that whispered in the dark against you. And I tell you the truth, the curse that was sent is shattered, the spell that was crafted is burned to ashes, the altar that was raised has been overturned by the fire of God, and you are free, free to rise, free to walk boldly, free to shine, free to flourish. For heaven fights for you, child, let your heart lift now, let hope return to you, let joy spring up again, because I am restoring what was drained from you, I am renewing your spirit, I am breathing strength into your bones, I am filling your soul with courage, and I am placing upon you a fresh anointing. A shield of light so strong that no future attack will touch you, for you are growing deeper in me, stronger in me, more rooted in me, and nothing will shake you again. Remember this. Beloved, witchcraft and curses only hold power where fear gives them ground, but you, my child, are covered in perfect love, and perfect love casts out fear, and I am that perfect love surrounding you, filling you, carrying you, So let no shadow disturb your peace again, let no whispered lie trouble your mind again, let no heaviness rest upon you again, because the truth is greater, the light is brighter, the victory is already yours. And I tell you something greater still, what the enemy meant as harm will turn into your testimony. What was spoken against you will become the evidence of how I defended you. What was meant to bring you down will be the very thing that lifts you higher, and many will see and know that I, the Lord, have been with you, and they will be astonished, for they will see how nothing could stop you, nothing could break you, nothing could silence you, because my hand has been upon you. Child, do not waste your time worrying about who tried to curse you, do not waste your energy fearing what they whispered, because I have already broken it, I have already burned it, I have already destroyed it, and now I call you to look ahead, to look at the blessings I am pouring out, to look at the future I am shaping, to look at the joy that is coming, to look at the abundance that is near, to look at the peace that is overflowing. Because I am the God of restoration and I will give you more than what was ever threatened, more than what was ever attacked, more than what was ever stolen, and you will testify of my goodness all the days of your life. So rise, my child, lift your head. Let your heart rejoice, let your soul sing again, for the battle is over, the curse is broken, the witchcraft is scattered, and my blessing is resting on you in power that cannot be shaken, and from this day forward you will walk in freedom, in joy, in victory, in destiny, for I, the Lord your God, have spoken it. Beloved child, hear me now, because I am not finished speaking into your life. And I want you to feel the depth of my protection, the intensity of my love, the immovability of my hand over you, and the certainty of your victory. I want you to understand that the attacks you have faced, the darkness that tried to rise against you, the spells that were cast, the whispers that sought to bring fear, all of it is meaningless in the face of my power. Because I, the Lord, am greater than all, and my word is fire, my promise is unbreakable, and my covenant with you is eternal. Archangel Michael stands before you now, sword raised, shining in the brilliance of my light, and he declares, no weapon formed against this child shall prosper, no darkness shall find a foothold, no witchcraft shall prevail, for the Lord has set a hedge of fire around them, and I, Michael, the mighty warrior, am their shield, their protector, their defender. Do you see, my child, that nothing can touch you without my permission? Do you see that the enemy is powerless before my authority? That is why I am speaking to you now, so that your heart will be filled with courage, so that your spirit will rise, so that your soul will know without a shadow of doubt that you are safe, you are loved, and you are victorious. Child, I know that fear has tried to whisper in your mind, that doubt has tried to creep into your heart, that anxiety has sought to cloud your days. But today I tell you, cast all of it aside, because I have already won the battle for you, and I am calling you to step into your fullness, to walk in confidence, to live in joy, to rise in power, because the plans of the enemy are defeated, and your destiny cannot be stopped. This lady, who has chosen darkness against you, will not triumph, she will not prevail, and her attempts will return to her. For every curse she spoke, it will rebound, for every spell she cast, it will dissolve, for every whisper she sent in darkness, it will be exposed in light, and she will see that she is powerless against my chosen one. I, the Lord, will not allow anyone to touch the work of my hand, and the one who tries will see that the fire of heaven is more powerful than the lies of darkness. My child, do not shrink back, do not fear the whispers of the enemy, do not let heaviness take root. Instead, rise and rejoice, because I am turning every attack into your advantage, every curse into a blessing, every shadow into light, and every obstacle into an open door. I am doing more than you can imagine. More than you can see, more than you can comprehend, and the angels are moving even now to prepare your path, to clear your way, and to surround you with divine protection. I tell you, child, that witchcraft only works where there is fear and unbelief, but I have placed my perfect love within you, a love that casts out every trace of fear, a love that overpowers every evil attempt, a love that strengthens you, lifts you, and secures you. You are my beloved, chosen, and anointed, and no darkness can overcome the light that I have placed inside you. Stand firm in this truth, and you will see my hand moving in ways you could never imagine. Archangel Michael speaks again, and his voice echoes with authority. Rise, child of God, for the Lord has called you out of fear, out of doubt, out of darkness, and into victory. I have removed the snares, I have broken the chains, I have silenced the enemy, and I declare freedom over you in the name of the Lord. Do you feel it, child? That peace, that fire, that strength? That is heaven touching your life, that is the power of God protecting you, that is my word coming alive to shield you from every evil plan. Do not be distracted by those who attempt to harm you. Do not be shaken by the voices of jealousy, do not be fooled by the illusions of darkness, for I, the Lord, am your fortress, your refuge, your strong tower, your mighty deliverer. Everything that comes against you will fall, everything that threatens you will break, and everything that seeks to destroy you will turn into testimony. Child, I am calling you to walk boldly, to rise courageously, to live victoriously. Every morning you wake, know that my angels are with you, know that my spirit surrounds you, know that my love protects you, and know that nothing can separate you from the plans I have for your life. You are my treasure, my delight, my chosen one. And today I declare that the enemy has no power over you, and no witchcraft can touch you. Beloved child, I want you to understand something profound today. Everything that has been sent against you, every curse, every spell, every whisper of jealousy, every act of witchcraft, has already been neutralized by my hand, and you are standing on the threshold of a new season, a season that the enemy cannot touch, a season that is guarded by the heavens, a season where my glory will shine through your life in ways that will astonish those around you. Archangel Michael has been assigned to you for this very hour, for no one can confront the darkness that seeks to harm you while he stands with his sword of fire and his wings of protection surrounding you. I see your heart, my child. I see the weight that you have carried, the unease that lingered even in your happiest moments, the fear that crept silently, and the doubts that tried to root themselves in your mind. I am here to remove every trace of that fear, to lift every burden, to cleanse your spirit, and to fill your life with a peace so deep that no enemy can penetrate it. Today, I declare freedom over you, freedom from fear, freedom from curses, freedom from manipulation, freedom from every evil plan that sought to take you down. You are mine, and nothing can separate you from my love or my protection. Child, do not underestimate the power of what is happening right now. The attacks that seemed so frightening were always meant to reveal the power of my intervention, to show you the strength of my protection, and to increase your faith in the unseen forces working on your behalf. Archangel Michael stands ready, child, and his voice pierces the darkness. The enemy will not prevail. The spells, the curses, and the witchcraft are powerless before the authority of the Lord. Stand firm, chosen one, for the Lord has set a shield of fire around you. Hear this, my child, and let it sink into every part of your being. Nothing can harm you while you remain in my presence. Every curse spoken against you will return to the sender. Every word of witchcraft aimed to destroy your destiny will come back to her and break her plans. The Lord Almighty, the Creator of heaven and earth, has drawn a line in the spiritual realm, and nothing can cross it without my permission. You are secure. You are protected. You are surrounded by a heavenly army that will not relent. Today, the forces that sought to disturb your peace will be scattered like chaff before the wind. Child, remember that the enemy attacks only those who are destined for greatness. He rises in envy against those who are chosen, who are anointed, who have a calling that will bring glory to my name. That is why he sent witchcraft, that is why he attempted to disturb your peace, that is why he sought to manipulate, confuse, and frighten you. But I, the Lord, am far greater than the schemes of darkness. Every plan against you is already destroyed before it reaches your life, and you will rise higher and stronger than ever before. I want you to feel the certainty of my promise. I want you to know that no darkness can hold you, no witchcraft can bind you, no curse can stick to you. Archangel Michael's sword is already in motion, already cutting through every attack, and his wings cover your life like a fortress of fire. You are safe, chosen, and victorious. Your destiny cannot be stolen, your blessings cannot be delayed, your joy cannot be taken. Child, lift your head and rejoice. Let your heart dance in the knowledge that the Lord of hosts is fighting for you, that the Creator of heaven and earth sees every act of wickedness and is responding on your behalf, that the darkness that rises against you is no match for the light I have placed within you, and that every attempt to harm you will result in your testimony, your blessing, your victory. the lady who sought to perform witchcraft against you will see that she cannot touch the anointed, she will realize that she is powerless, and she will experience the return of her own words and actions. I, the Lord, am faithful, I am just, I am holy, and I will defend my child. You are marked by my Spirit, sealed by my blood, covered by my protection, and elevated by my favor. Nothing can reverse what I am doing in your life, child. Take this moment to feel my presence. Feel the power, the love, the protection, and the peace that is surrounding you. Let it fill every corner of your being. Let it remind you that you are not alone, that you are not vulnerable, that you are not at the mercy of those who practice darkness. You belong to me, and in me, you are victorious. I am opening doors for you that no one can shut. I am releasing blessings that no one can withhold. I am sending angels to prepare your way. I am turning attacks into testimonies. I am replacing fear with faith, sorrow with joy, and oppression with freedom. You will see it with your own eyes. You will feel it with your own heart. You will testify of my goodness, my power, and my faithfulness. So rise, beloved child, stand in my victory, walk in my light, and know that nothing, no witchcraft, no curse, no shadow, can ever touch the life I have ordained for you are my chosen, my protected, my anointed, and the heavens rejoice over you today and always. And as you receive this message, take heart, be bold, and share your testimony so others may see the power of God defending His children. If this message touched your heart, gave you peace, or strengthened your faith, make sure to subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications so you never miss a divine word that could change your life, because the Lord is always speaking, and there are blessings waiting for you in every message.